Hey friends, Cassie Rainey, Diamond Ambassador here, and we are continuing on with our Fear is a Liar series. Today we are talking about the ever-present fear of failure. This is something that has plagued me for most of my journey. And when I was able to get a hold of this and overcome this fear, is when I really truly was able to break through towards so much growth. So this is so important because I think most of us are programmed that failure is bad. Failure is wrong. Avoid it at all costs. A lot of times that stems from, school days where you are reprimanded for failing. And that creates this idea that failure is bad. Well, in entrepreneurship, in this opportunity, in this business, failure can actually be your best friend. And I want to really flip the script on the idea of failure. Michael Jordan talks about, and he has a quote that says, "I can totally get behind failing. But what I can't is not trying." And I think that's really important when we look at, so many of the celebrities and sports athletes. We don't necessarily remember them for the times that they missed the shots, but we remember them, the winning moments. And I want you to look at your career in Plexus. I want you to look at those winning moments. There are going to be times, more than you can count, that you will fall down, that you will go backwards in points, that you may lose your rank. And it is all about the decision of whether this is going to be a setback for you or whether this is going to be a setup for your victory. And I really believe that. They can be these things in our life, they can be stumbling blocks, right? Or they can be stepping stones. And it's the only thing that changes is the decision of which one you're going to pick. I have fallen down more times than I can count in this business. But every time I pick myself up, I evaluate, did that work? If it didn't, I'm going to pivot a little bit and do it again. I'm going to continually try over and over and over until it works. See, failure, it's not something to fear. It's something that simply shows you are trying. No one is going to hit their goals in this company, in this business. You will not make it to a jewel level and not have fallen flat on your face. And the thing is are you picking yourself back up? And are you learning from that, taking what when you get knocked down, are you getting back up and taking that and moving forward? So I want you to reframe this fear of failure. And I want you to actually welcome it. I want you to lean into it and know that it truly is going to be your best friend in this journey. Because when you lose that fear of failure, friends, the sky is wide open and you can then run. You can then pursue this. You can risk. You can try new things. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If you fall backwards, you fall backwards. But you get back up every single time. So when you are able to release the stronghold that this fear has on you, that you're a failure, that you're not going to get it right, that you don't know what you're doing, none of us do. And we just keep getting up and we keep trying. That is the life of an entrepreneur. That is the life of someone who is paving a path. You are doing something that very few people do. So don't expect that you're going to know how to do it. Don't expect that what's working for someone else over here is going to work for you. Know that you are on your journey. And when you stumble, when you fall down, when you make a mistake, when you try something and it doesn't work, use that as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. It is a stepping stone to greater growth. So together we are going to release this fear of failure, and we are going to run with wild abandonment towards our goals and not shackled by fear. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow on the next day of our Fear is a Liar series. Bye, y'all.